guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Store Tycoon 2. So the first thing you want to do when you get in is you want to scroll down and press start new game. Then press load to that new game. Then you gotta get a plot. You can get pretty much any plot. The only way that you can't get a plot is if there's somebody already on it. So make sure you get a free plot. Claim your daily rewards. Then you can go into your store. Once you first get in, there's not going to be any pets in either one of your kettles. But there will be people waiting for a pet that would be in one of your kennels. So to get a pet in your kennel, you're going to have to buy a pet from the pet store. Once you first get in, you have a little bit of money that you can use to buy pets. So go to the store that says Pet Vet, and then just walk straight in to get a pet. If your pet is sick, you can also come here to heal them. Sometimes there will be a lot of pets available, sometimes there will only be one or two. The timers that are on each of the pet places are how long you have to wait if you want that pet, because somebody already came in and bought it. So two pets that are available right now are Poodle and Husky. They're both $200 each. So I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get the Poodle. And then the color you get is a surprise. So I got the golden colored one. And then the next thing you're gonna do is you gotta get another pet that's a different breed. So since the only one available is the Husky, I'm gonna get that. I also got a golden skin one. So then you have to go until you see the thing that has a bunch of paws around it and it's like a heart and a circle. So then go to the book and press breed. And then you can breed two animals together, so then you can come up with a new puppy. Some dogs may be too young to breed, so then you can come back another time. You can look up to find your face, and then once you see it, you can go back to there because that is where your store is. On the left, you'll see quest. If it has a 1, that means you completed a quest. So then you can claim your reward, and then another quest should appear. If you go to Mastery, you have different rewards that you can get if you level up on these things. If you go into a kennel, you can press edit, and then you can click one of the ones that you have and put it into the kennel and then press done. Then you can go into the other kennel and press the animal that you didn't put in the other one and press done. The next thing you need to do is pick up their water bowls and use a sink to fill it up with water. Go to the other one and do the same thing. And then if someone's at the cash register, press the button to check out. You'll see a countdown, and that's how long it's going to take for them to check out. You'll see that there's another bowl in each kennel, and that's the food bowl. You don't start with any food, so you have to go to the food store to get some. After you buy those pets to put in your kennels, you'll still have money left. So you should go into a store that's all about pets. Walk in, and then chat with the girl that is at the counter. Press yes, and then you can look around to get dog food or shampoo. There's cheaper food, and then there is more expensive dog food. Dogs like the more expensive one better, but if you don't have that much money to spend, then you can get the other one. There's also a cheaper shampoo and a more expensive shampoo. Again, when dogs are using these things, they like the more expensive one better, but it doesn't mean you have to get it. I'm gonna get 5 normal dog foods and 5 premium ones. Then I'm gonna exit out and see how much money I have left. Okay, I have $463 left.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
So I'm
Blah,
gonna
blah,
go
blah,
back
blah.
in and get some shampoo. I'm only gonna get one of just the one. And then I'm gonna leave.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
And then go back to the store. Look for your face again, and then you can go back to the store. You can't pick up the food bowl. So if you need food, just go to the shelf and press interact. You can then press grab and then just walk up to the food bowl and press refill. You can only do this if the food bowl is empty. If the food bowl is getting low, you still can't fill it up with food, only if it's empty. Until you get some staff, you have to be the one that checks the people out. And then you can get money after every person checks out. If a pet wants something, go up to the kennel, and then it should have an image hovering over it. It could be either that it's hungry, thirsty, or even that it's dirty and wants a bath. You don't have to use the shampoo for every single bath. It just makes the pet more clean for longer. So it's a good idea to use it. But if you don't have the money to keep using it, then don't. You don't need to. At the top, there's a bone. And then there's a way to get 100 free gems. You can either like the game and join the group, but you also don't have to do that. That's just an offer. And at the bottom, you have a few options. You can build, which allows you to build on to your store. You can buy more room, so you can build even more. Or there's a pet option. You can see the pets you have. The shop option, which has a bunch of bundles that you can buy for Robux. And then there's a staff option, where you can get a cashier, a caretaker, gardener, a vet, and a manager. And then there's a settings option, where you can have the store open or closed. You can have pet offers on or off, notifications on or off, music volume, and nature volume. So you can use any of those options whenever you want. And then on the right, you have your coins and your bones. Then at the top, you can see the time it is. So it's 8 a.m. in the game. If you need anything else, you can always just go back into the town and buy some more things. If you're curious about what's on the map, then you can just explore. And then people don't get impatient at the register, so you can just take all the time you need out. You just make more money if you give them good service, because then more people will come in and then you will make more money. If you're curious to see how old your pet is, then just go up to it in the kennel, press edit kennel, and then you can take it out and press done. And then no one's gonna go in that kennel anymore because there's no dog in it. And then you can go back into town. while you're carrying the dog that you just took out of the kennel, go back to the breeding station, and then if it's still too young, it'll say too young. So then you still can't breed anything. Then you can just go back to your store because people will still buy pets even though they're young. Also, you have bills. You have a water bill, electricity bill, and employee bill. If you don't have any of one thing, then or you haven't used it, then you won't need to pay that bill. But if you have used something, then it will be a bill that you have to pay. You can also just play around with some stuff and options that you have, because it can always help you. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.